Hi everyone. Good morning and good evening, guys. Let's start. Guys, any doubts so far? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, man.
Okay. Okay. Now, next concept. What is the next concept? So, look, we done up to here. So, we'll see next concept, VA editor. Before VA editor, so how to see hidden files, guys? See, if I give ls command here, okay, it is showing here, we are in the normal user home directory. Here we are working every day. Here it is showing all the files and folders, it is showing here. Okay, but we have hidden files and folders also here. Okay, hidden files and folders. How to see hidden files? If you give ls -a for all, okay, you can see hidden files and folders also, you can see here. Okay, see in the dot before the file name, we have a dot, means it indicates hidden file. And for the folder also, see, we have a dot here. Okay. So how to create a hidden file or a folder? Okay, if you keep a dot, no, then automatically it will become hidden here. Okay, so what is the use of hidden files? So what is the use of hidden files in Windows? Why we'll hide the files, guys? For privacy, for security reasons, right? So the same way here also. Suppose you have one important file, okay? So on your desktop, you have one important file. Every day, not every day, rarely you are using that file, okay? So you can hide that file, and whenever you want, you can give this command and you can use it, okay? So how to create hidden files here? See, touch file name. Okay, I'm creating one file here. So file name is, suppose I'm giving Vinod. Okay, if I create normally, it will be not hidden. Okay, so you have to keep dot before the file name or a folder name. You need to keep a dot. Now see, if you give ls command, you cannot see Vinod file here. Okay, so because it's a hidden one, ls-a. So you can see here, hidden file is there. Or ls-la. Okay. Combination of attributes you can use, guys. L for long listing here and A for all. And you can use like this also, ls-l, A, and I also. I for inode number. Okay. Like this, many attributes you can use combination. In one command only, combination of attributes we can use. Okay. So same for folder also. For folder also, you can, if you keep a dot now, then it will become hidden folder. Okay. Next. So next concept is VI editor, guys. VI editor. How to create a VI editor? So editor means here, we are not creating the editor. In editor, we are going to work. Okay, like how we have the notepad. Okay, we have the notepad, right? Like this, in Linux, we have editor called VI editor. Okay, so let me go. We have many editors, guys, like suppose Ubuntu uses Nano editor. Okay, Nano editor is there. Ubuntu and the Debian family operating systems, they will use Nano editor. Okay, and Red Hat, CentOS, Fedora, Amazon Linux, all these will use VI editor, VIM or VI. Okay. See, no need to learn Nano editor, even I don't know. Okay. So few commands I know in the Nano, not completely. See, I'm not comfortable with the Nano editor. In real time also, mostly 95%, okay, 95% will use VI editor only. Okay, suppose you are using Ubuntu. Okay, so in your organization, you launched Ubuntu instance in the cloud. Okay, so in Ubuntu instance or in Ubuntu Linux machine, default editor will be Nano editor only. Default you will get. Okay, so there you will not get VI. Default you will get Nano editor only. So if you don't know the Nano, right? So then you can install the VI editor in Ubuntu and you can use VI editor. Absolutely fine, no issue. Okay, so no need to worry about multiple editors here. Very famous editor is VI editor only. Okay. So VIM, or we can call it as a VI. Full form is so virtual display editor. or VI improved. Different names we have here. Okay, VI improved or virtual display editor. So in this editor, we have three areas, guys. Three modes. Okay, what is those? One is, very first one is command mode. So command mode means here, in this mode, we will pass the commands to operate the data or to operate the cursor. Okay, we will pass the commands to manage the entire data. Okay, so in the command mode. In the command mode, if you want to insert a new data, no, it is not possible. Okay, only with the existing data, you can manage it. Okay, you cannot insert new data. And it is not possible to save also. In the command mode only, we can manage the data only that thing we can do by passing few shortcuts or commands. And the second one is insert mode. The name only it is there clearly, insert mode. Here, if you want to insert any new data into your VI editor, okay, we will go to this insert mode. Okay, in insert mode only you can add new data. In command mode, it is not possible. Okay. And we have the third one here, colon mode. Colon, or we can call it as an extended mode. So in this colon mode, see the name only they're giving clearly colon. Colon means, you know, right? Dot will get. So like this. Here with the colon only, in this colon mode only we have to save, guys. Okay, so whatever you inserted, whatever you managed in the command mode, okay, so these two areas, whatever you did, all those things, if you want to save, no, you have to save inside the colon mode only. You have to save by giving this colon. Okay, so this is colon mode here. Default, once you enter into the VI editor, the default mode is command mode. Command mode is the default mode here. Okay, once you enter into the VI editor, this is the first mode you will get, default. Okay. So these are the three modes we have in the VI editor, guys. Okay. Now, see, till now we covered file creation, different ways of file creation, right? With touch command we created, with the T command, with the cat command. Okay. So we created the files like this. These are the direct ways of creating the files. Directly we created a file. I touch file name, cat greater than file name, T file name, right? And in appending and redirecting commands, there also we created the files, but that is indirect way of creating the files, right? Directly there you are not creating the file. I mean, suppose redirecting to a new file. If I took a new file to redirect, no, so there also you are creating a new file and the data will redirect. And while you're using appending, for appending also you can take new file. Okay, there also you are creating a new file. Okay, you can take existing file also, but when you are taking new file means you are creating a file, right? Again, there also that is indirect way of creating the files. So these are the direct ways of creating. See, no need to remember indirect and direct here. Just I'm telling you. Okay, these all are file creation based only. Okay, the same way here, this is the direct way. This comes under the direct way here. VI editor. With VI editor also you can create a file. Okay. So VI file name. Okay. So if you give VI file name, no, it will open VI editor with this file name. Otherwise, VI without file name. Without file name also, only with VI command only you can open a VI editor. Okay. And VI existing file. Okay, so existing file also you can open with VA. So new file without file name and existing file also you can open with VA editor. So these are the possibilities we have here. Okay, so let's see. So we have these files here. Okay, so now see, we cannot open folder with VI guys. Okay, the file only. Okay, so VI. Suppose I will take existing file only, guys. So we have existing file, right? Win.txt is there, no? We used yesterday and last class. Win.txt file. So see, this is the VA editor, guys. So you can see left side tilt operators are there. And here it is showing win.txt file, 13 lines, 120 characters we have. So this is the VA editor. Okay, like how we have the notepads. Okay, the same way, the VA editor here. So what is the use of editor means here? You can do all the things, guys. You can insert the data, delete the data, you can manage the data. Okay, you can save everything you can do here. So whatever I'm telling these original files and all, win.txt, there you can, if you want to modify the data, you can modify. See, if you use the appending and redirecting, no, everything it is not possible to go with appending and redirecting. Okay, if you want to add bulk data, if you want to add 10 lines, 20 lines like this also, you can open VA editor. This is very easy way compared to appending and redirecting. This is the very easy way to add the data, to perform different actions. Actions means creating, modifying, deleting, all this. Okay. So most regularly we will use this one, guys. Okay. So this is the VI editor. So which mode it is? What is the default mode? Command mode is the default mode. Okay. So we are in the command mode here. Here we cannot insert a new data. Only we can manage the data here. I will show you. See. Now, if you observe here clearly, cursor is in first line, first character, right? Cursor is in first line, first character here. Now, if I want to move this cursor, word by word, I want to move. W I'm hitting in the keyboard. W. See, word by word, the cursor is moving here. Okay. The same way, if I want to move the cursor word by word backward, B I'm hitting in the keyboard. Okay, B, 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 C. So like this. Like this, we have many shortcuts here to manage this cursor. Okay, these shortcuts looks very silly now, right? But the shortcuts will help you a lot in real time. Okay, because bulk data will be there, lot of lines of data will be there. So if you remember these shortcuts, it's very easy to manage the data and very easy to work in VA editor. Okay, so not only this, we have many shortcuts here. I will explain now, and I will write in the notepad also. I will write again. Okay, so all the shortcuts I give in the material also. No need to worry. Okay, so focus, guys. So W and B, okay, forward and backward. The same way, if you want to move forward, multiple words, if you want to move forward, suppose 3 words forward, I want to go, 3 W I'm giving. See, after 3 words, the cursor is pointing. In the same way, backward also, 2 words backward, 2 B I'm giving, 2 words backward, it is going. Okay. And the next one, And in the same way, suppose you want to go, bottom of the page. Okay. Last line or bottom of the page you want to go. Shift G you have to give. You have to hold the shift in the keyboard. If you're holding shift means what? Shift G means capital G. Okay. See, my cursor is last line. And if I want to go back to the first line, first character, first page or beginning of the page. Okay. GG I have to give 2 times. Small g's 2 times I have to give GG. See, it is in cursor is in first line, first character now. Okay. Now, if I want to copy anything, suppose I want to copy this one. Which one? First 2 lines I want to copy. Hello Rajesh and welcome to Linux is there now. These 2 lines I want to copy. Let me take first 1 line. Hello Rajesh, I want to copy. How? YY. Here there is no control C and all. Okay. YY you need to give. YY means the first line is copied. Wherever the cursor is there, that line is copied completely. Okay. So now once you copy this one, you want to paste it. Okay. Paste. P for paste here. Okay. See, P I'm giving pasted. See how many times I'm giving. See. Here pasting also 2 types we have, guys. If you want to paste below the cursor, small p. If you want to paste above the cursor, capital P you have to do. Okay. And here, see, I will give below the cursor. Below the cursor means, so welcome to Linux is there. No? Now I'm giving small p, below the cursor it pasted. Now again I'm going to the welcome to Linux. Above the cursor I want to paste. I'm giving shift P. Shift P means capital P, means above the cursor it will paste. Okay. And in the same way, I want to copy multiple lines. Previously I copied only 1 line, right? You can copy multiple lines also. Okay, 10 lines, 100 lines also. So now I want to copy these 2 lines. Welcome to Linux and hello Rajesh. So how to copy? 2 YY you need to do. So 2 YY means 2 lines. Or we can call it as a copied or written. Okay, 2 YY. Now you have to paste it. How to paste? Give P, it will paste. See, because same data now you will get confused here. What I will do, I will go down completely, shift G. Here I will paste below the cursor. See, 2 lines pasted. See. Okay. Like this you can use. If you want to undo this, like in Windows, we have Control Z and all, right? If you want to do that, you can use here small u. See, whatever the actions we have previously, it is undoing. See. Okay. So it is telling already at oldest changes. Like this small u you can give. Okay. And copying single line and multiple lines. And next one is delete also. You can delete. Suppose I want to delete this welcome to Linux. DD you can give, it will delete complete line. See, DD deleted. Like this multiple lines also you can delete. 2 DD, 2 lines deleted. Okay, like this you can give. Suppose if you want to delete character by character, if you want to delete, like we'll give delete key in the keyboard, right? Normally, like that you can give here X, only X. See, character by character you can delete like this. Suppose you want to delete word by word, you want to delete like a backspace and all. DW you can give here. DW, DW. See, like this. Okay. And suppose you want to search any data. Okay, you can search also here. Do the forward slash and you can search here. Suppose I'm searching for Zoom. Okay, see it is highlighting on Zoom. Give forward slash and type whatever you want. It will show you. Okay, so this all looks like shortcuts only, right? Not a commands. These all are shortcuts only, but technically we calling it as a command mode and commands, right? So let me list out all those here. So W, word by word forward. Okay, so B, backward, and multiple words forward, multiple words backward. Shift G for up, moving the cursor up. GG, moving the cursor down. And we have a such. For such, we need to use forward slash here. And U for undo. And the next one is YY for copy, multiple lines, copy. DD for delete, multiple lines, delete. And P for paste below the cursor, capital P for above the cursor. DD, sorry, X like a delete key. DW word by word delete. Okay. So like this, see these all, see very first time will feel difficult only, guys. I can agree that. Okay, so but once you practice, no, nothing is there here. These shortcuts will help us in real time a lot. Okay. So these, see, we are managing the data here by passing all these shortcuts or commands in the command mode. We are managing this cursor and data, right? So we are not inserting. If you go and try to insert also, it will not insert here. See, I'm trying to insert here, but it is not. So I gave, sorry, double D I gave by mistakenly deleted. So if you try to insert anything, no, it will not. See, I'm trying to insert here. E I want to insert, it is not taking. Because we are in the command mode. Okay? Yeah, we can only operate it. So now I want to insert. How to insert? 1 second.
Change the mode.
1 second. 1 second. So now I am in the command mode. Now I want to insert. How to insert? I have to enter into the insert mode. So how, if to enter into the insert mode, we need to give I for insert. So hit I in the keyboard. See, it is showing here below also, it is showing we are in the insert mode. Okay, now you can insert. Okay, now you can add data. So see, character by character, how I am moving, you can use this also. Right and see, left and right arrows are there. No, you can use that also. See, I'm using this only. This is not a shortcut. Okay. So now I want to insert something, guys, here. So I can insert. So here I'm adding VI editor insert mode. Okay. So like this, how many lines you want, you can add here. So done. Now, next, what I want to do? I want to save this. How to save this? So I need to go for colon mode to save this, right? So we have a colon mode here. Where is that? Here. So in the insert mode, we used. Now I'm going to the colon mode to save all these things. So for you are in the insert mode, right? First you have to come out from this mode. How to come out? Give escape in the keyboard. You have escape key, hit that. So once you give escape, no, again it will go to the command only. Why? Means default mode is command mode. Okay, from the command mode only you have to switch to other modes, guys. Now we are in the command mode again. Now from the command mode you need to jump to colon mode. How? By giving the colon. How you will give the colon? Shift, holding the shift key. Shift colon W for return or save. Now see, return. Win.txt file 8 lines 64 characters written saved. Previously it is different, right? Now we did some changes in this. Okay, so it returned.
What is this written for? Oh, sorry. What is this written for?
Saved. Written.
Okay.
Saved.
Okay, saved. Okay.
Okay. Normally you'll get in permissions W. W means written. Okay. You can edit, you can save that. That is the thing. Now, next one is, see, I saved this. I want to go out. I want to come out from this V editor. How? Again, shift colon. Okay. Shift colon W. See, not W. Q. Q for quit. See, Q for quit. So without saving, if you quit now, the data will not save. Okay. Now again I'm entering. So again, default command mode. Now in the colon mode, you have different options. So you can give WQ, save and quit. Save and quit also you can give. Otherwise, suppose sometimes if you want to save forcefully, sometimes if you modify any configuration file, no, it will throw you error while you are saving. If you want to save forcefully, you have to give colon W exclamation for forcefully saving, and sometimes Q forcefully quitting also. Otherwise, both you can use save and quit forcefully also you can give. Different options we have here. Not only this colon mode is not only for saving, we can use for other purpose also. I will show you. Shift colon. See, by giving colon only, you have to pass all these things. That's why they gave the name also colon mode. Okay. You can see numbers also. CNU means C number. You can see the numbers for our data. And based on these numbers, you can search here. I want to go to the fourth line. See, it is highlighting on fourth. And if you don't want the numbers, give shift colon C, no number. Okay, so different options you can see here. So save and quit. So what shortcuts we covered here? So everything we have to give in a colon mode, guys, here. Okay. C number, C no number, and you can search the numbers. Number line wise you can search, and data also you can search there. And the next, we have X option also. This I will tell you. Okay. So X option we have. So these are the commands we use here in the colon mode. Okay. So the one possibility is covered here. So what possibility we covered? So existing file we took. So win.txt is the existing file. By taking the existing file, we performed all these things. Now what I will do is, I will take without file name. Without file name also you can open a VA editor. How? Just VA only I will give. Okay, I'm not giving any file name. See, now it opened VA editor and it is showing some introduction. Okay, so it is showing some introduction here. VA improved and all. Okay, so now once you see, it's a default again command mode only here. Now if you want to type something, means you need to go to insert mode. I for insert mode. Now you here you can start writing welcome. So VA. So now I want to save this. How to save? Again escape, shift colon WQ. See what it is asking. It is asking no file name. So without file name, how you will save, guys? It is not possible, right, to save without file name. See, in VA, normally in our Windows also we have the notepad, right? So this is the notepad I took, right? It is an untitled one. I didn't save this notepad, untitled one. See, there is no name and I didn't save this. If I try to close this one, what it will throw? See, no, you have to save. It will throw you like this. In the same way, here also. You have to save with the file name. You have to save. So while you are saving, if you want to pass a file name, then you can pass by using that X. Shift colon mode, give X and space file name. Now you can pass. While you're saving, you can pass the file name. Okay. So file name I'm giving here app1. See, app1 file is created. So you can open now existing file, right? Now it is, see. So like this, you can open existing file, or without file also you can open. And you can create a new file also. How? VI file name. That you can try, I'm not showing. Okay, so with VI also you can create a file. New file you can create, or existing file you can open, anything you can. Okay, next. Here, so these are the shortcuts we covered here. See, this X is for file name. Okay, passing file name. Okay, while saving. Okay, so these are the shortcuts. See, in the command mode we have many shortcuts, and in the colon mode we have many. Okay, and insert mode we have I, right? I for insert mode. Very easy to remember, right? We have other shortcuts also in the insert mode. Mostly people will prefer this one. We have other ways also. Let me show you. So I'm taking this BI app1 file. Here, see, now I'm in the command mode, right? Now I want to enter into insert mode. I want to go. For insert mode, what we will give? I for insert, right? So, see, suppose my requirement is like this, guys. So welcome to VI, right? This is the line. Now, I want to continuation. I want to write something. After welcome to VI, I want to write something here horizontally. I want to continue something. So for this, normally what you will do? First, you need to give insert mode I, right? And after that, you need to give WW 2 times to move the cursor towards. Okay, like this you need to do. That is also correct. But in this, instead of this, you have another shortcut here in the insert mode. Two things you can do at a time. So we have a shortcut here, Shift A. See, I gave Shift A. Shift A means what? Capital A. See, now see, we entered into the insert mode and the cursor is showing on the third word. I mean, it's showing after VI. So now you can write whatever the data you want. You can continue. See, two things it is doing in a single shot. So now escape, Shift colon WQ, finish. Like this you can use. Otherwise, suppose see, now I want to write second line. I want to write something. Second line. So what you will do? Normally you hit I button, insert mode, and after that you have to go for the second line. Instead of this, if you give small o I am giving C. See, it entered into the insert mode and the cursor is pointing to the second line. Here I can write second line here. Here I can write. The same way, small o is below the cursor, you will get a new line. If you give capital O no, above the cursor, you will get a new line. So these shortcuts also you can use, guys. Okay, so these are the shortcuts we have in the insert mode also. Next, last point. You can open multiple VI editors also. Okay, so we have the command here, VI hyphen capital O. It's not 0, capital O. Okay, let me check. Capital O only. Okay, and the file name, number of files, 10 files also you can open. I'm opening app1. and win.txt. Two files I am opening. Okay. See, two editors it is opening here. So left side, app1, right side, win.txt. So same guys. In each editor, three modes will be there: command mode, insert mode, same shortcut, same commands, everything is same. No changes. Okay. So now see, I'm in the left side screen. My cursor is in first line, first character. So now I want to add something here. Okay. Capital O I'm giving. Capital O means above the cursor you will get a new line. Okay. So like this you can give. And you want to save this? How? Escape, Shift colon W and Q. Q I'm not giving. It's your wish. If you want to quit, you can quit also. I want to only save only. See, app1 written. Below it is showing, see, app1 file is written, saved. Now I want to switch from this editor to this editor. So here you will get a new command. Okay. Here, Shift WW you need to give. Oh, sorry, not Shift, Control WW. Two times you need to give WW. Then it will shift to another editor. Okay. See, now here the editor is. Now you can pass something here, suppose new line. I can give something here. And same, escape, Shift colon WQ. This time you want to exit, you can, it's your wish. See, I exited. Win line is modified. I mean, win file is written. Now you want to come out from this also, give save and quit. Here it is showing two files to edit. So like this, suppose if you give small one here, the editors will, it will show you the editors in a horizontal way. Now it is showing vertical, right? Horizontal way it will show. So the only here, the difference is only the new thing you will get here is that Control WW, switching from one editor to another editor. Okay. So we'll not use at a time 10 or 20 editors, guys. 1 or 2, maximum 3. That's it. Okay. So this is all about VA editor. I gave in the material also, I give clearly, I explained here. So I will show you in the material also. See, VA editor. So command mode, insert mode. Okay. All we have insert mode, extended mode. Okay, this is about VA editor, guys. Any doubts?
I think we need to remember a lot of things in this.
See, simple guys. See, only this thing you need, not a lot of things here. Only these things will feel difficult. I can understand that. This and all that easy. Just okay, leave about this A and small O. Just I for insert mode. Nothing to remember in this. Okay. And in the colon modes, W and Q. Save for Q, W for return. I mean save. Q for quit. Just remember this. Nothing is there. Okay. In here you need to remember around 10 shortcuts you will get. These things you need to remember. See, if you suppose you have 1,000 lines, no, you want to go to the 100th line, or you want to go to completely down. Okay, so what you will do, you have to use this. You can use this up and down arrows. You can use, but time-taking process, right? Time-taking process. Suppose you have one horizontal line, lengthy line. You want to go end of that line. Okay, end of, suppose take this is the lengthy line. Okay, now your cursor is in R. Now you want to move to I. Okay. How you will go word by word also take a lot of time. So you can use that shortcut, then it's very easy. Okay. Come on. Okay. Next. Guys, sorry for the disturbance. The next concept is hard link, or we can call it as a backup in the file. Backup file or hard link file you can call. Okay, so let me explain this small concept. See, we have these files and folders right here. Now, see, suppose you have one important file, by mistakenly you deleted it. Okay. By mistakenly you deleted it. Again, to restore and all, we need the admin access and all these things sometimes in real time. Okay, instead of that, you can take care of your files and all. Okay, it's a normal user. No need to depend on every time administration on administrators and all. Okay, you can take care of your files. How? These are all small things only. So suppose you have one important file. Suppose Sri file or app1 file is the important file. Okay, so you can take a backup for this, or you can create a hard link for this. Hard link or backup, anything you can call. So to create a hard link or backup for this app1, we need to create a link here. Okay, link, how you will create the link? Now, see, we have a command here, ln for link. I'm linking existing file app1, and I will take a new file here. Okay, a new file name is app1 hard. New file name I'm taking is take any name you can give. Just I'm taking like this, app1 hard. Okay, this file is not there actually for me. So now between these two files, I established a link with ln command. Okay. Now let me go and see what data is there in the app1 normally. See, in the app1 we created previously in the V editor, right? These are the 3 lines I have in the app1. Now let me open this app1 hard file also. So same is there. Same, because we linked this. These 2 lines are linked and synced also. So now let me go and do some actions in app1. I will do some actions. I will delete these 2 files. Sorry, 2 lines. Okay. Any action you can do, you can insert or you can delete, whatever you want. Now, if you see this app1 file, so we have only 1 line here. Now I'm sure I will show this app1 hard also. See, only 1 line is there. So whatever the actions you are doing in the app1 file, the same actions it is reflecting on app1 hard file also. Why means here we created a link between these 2 files. Okay, so that's why whatever changes you did, the same it will reflect. Vice versa also. If you go and do some changes in the app1 hard file, the same changes will be reflected in app1. Okay, vice versa also you can do here. Suppose now what I will do is, I will delete this file. Oh, the source file is there, no? App1 file is the source, right? So I will delete this file here. How to delete the file, guys? Remove app1. So I deleted the file here. So once we deleted the file means here, the link is broken. Okay, the link is broken. The link broken means what about the data? What about my data? Let me go and check whether data is there or not. First, let me go and check whether file is there or not. Yeah, backup file is there. Hard link file or backup file is there. Okay. Now let me check whether data is there or not. Yes, data is also there. I'm safe now. Okay. So like this, we can use this hard link concept, guys, to back up your data. If something is went wrong also, no need to worry. Now you have a backup file. With this, you can create again one more link. Now this file will become the source, app1 hard will become the source, and you can take one more file, new file to back up this again. Okay, so this thing we can use normally in real time. We can use this to secure our data and all like this. Okay, and see, I will give one task also for you, small task. Okay, after the class you do it. You try this. Here I'm taking with the existing file I'm taking, right? So what I'm taking, ln existing file app1 and a new file I'm taking. So can we create can we establish a link between two existing files? Is it possible? Try. Okay. I want to create a link between two existing files. So whether it is possible or not, try and tell me tomorrow, not now. Okay. Next, and one more point is here. So how it is taking once the link broken also, how it is keeping the backup file, how it is possible? The link is broken, the connectivity is not there. Okay, so how it is keeping the backup file and all means here, if you observe, if you give ls-li, I for inode number. What is inode numbers, guys?
The first one of the line, each line, the numbers.
Yeah. What is the use of inode number? See, inode numbers. What is the use with this inode numbers?
But is a unique number. We can find the file data. Like,
With that number.
Yeah, with that number also we can find. Yeah, that is correct. So normally a unique file and for every file and folder in line X, you will get a unique number, guys. Okay. So unique means what? There is no duplicate. Okay. So here, if you observe, actually, I deleted this file, app1 hard file, sorry, app1 file I deleted. Before deleting that app1 file, you go and check the inode numbers for both the files, app1 and app1 hard. The inode numbers will be same. Here I deleted. You try. Before deleting, you just go and check the inode numbers for both the files. Okay, for both the files, it will show you the same number only, 8991542 only. It will show you for app1 file also. That means for hard link concept, it will create both the files. It will create one ID only. Okay, I mean ID. I know number only it will create. If you delete one also, another one remains same. So because of this. Okay, so inode number concept, I told you right previously, a lot of things we need to discuss actually as an administrator. If you're going as an administration wise, it's a big concept actually. 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours concept will be there, but that and all not required here. So this knowledge is enough on inode number. Okay, so this is about hard link concept, guys. Clear? Any doubts?
Now, can I have a question? That we right now, if we open the cat win.txt, whether the before whatever the lines, the 13 lines, it will be there, or only the, yeah, okay. Because whenever we do it in the before the classes, the file data is not changed, but today it has been changed, right?
I didn't get you.
Okay.
No, what you're asking, I didn't get you exactly.
No, before whenever we do last before classes, whenever we have changed anything like a sorting or anything, means like, for example, remove any data from the in that win.txt file, the data will not change
Yes.
in the
You have a file with the win.txt. In that file, you have 100 lines. Okay, that is fixed.
Yeah.
That is the original file that is fixed. Okay,
Yeah.
until you
But today there is no in the first lines there is a welcome to Linux. There should be like welcome to Linux. But today when you open the, because of VI, it's not showing all those things. Welcome to
No.
Linux. Hello.
No, it is there. I think we did some actions. That's why we deleted, I think.
Previous we are retrieving the data and executed without changing the file. Right now we are in VA mode. We are changing the data, whatever you want, delete, insert, append, whatever we can. The difference between previous command, it is different.
See, editor means, see, normally, suppose you have a file, right? Suppose I have a Git notes here. Okay, see, I'm opening. This is the editor. Okay, so in the notepad, I open this one. A lot of things are there. Suppose if I delete all these things, I delete, after deleting, I will save this file. And tomorrow, if you open the file, the same will be there. This is the file I'm changing here. Okay, you're getting it.
Okay.
So mostly we will use VA editor here in real time also. I means everything you can do in one place. You can open the file and you can create the file and you can delete, add. You don't want this line, you want to modify the spelling. All these things you can do here only.
Yeah, before classes also we did, right? But the file, the data in the win.txt, it is not changed. Means like you have told so many times also, the file is not changed, guys, you understand. But the thing is, we have done work on the in that file name you told. That's what I'm asking.
Yes, that is correct. Still I'm sticking on that. The data will not say it is not, we are not changing any data. It is. Suppose you want to change, you can change. Give redirect some other file to win.txt, it will change,
Okay.
Add some data with by using append, it will change,
Okay.
So all the things we cannot do with the redirect and append, no?
Yeah, these things whenever you are told it's particular, means like it's pretty easy, but while we are doing it's like a difficult when some of the things, means like I know it is difficult, the subject is itself difficult for us because we are new when we are newly doing, so some of things I'm facing little bit of problems. I will overcome with it because I have to know.
It's
I have
very
to.
easy subject actually. It's not a difficult.
Mhm.
Okay. See, previously I showed you appending and redirecting. See, appending means what? Without disturbing existing data, we are adding in new data. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is one way. And redirecting means what? Other files data, if you want to redirect into this file, you can go with the redirect. That is also if you want only. Okay, so these are the two options. Don't like these two. You want to manually if you want to edit. You want to do, you don't want to go with the redirect. You don't want to go with append. Manually, you want to edit something in your file. Just open that file in VA editor. Whatever the lines you want to delete, or insert. Simple. Okay, VA editor is equal to Notepad in the Windows operating system. Just compare this. What you will do in Notepad in Windows, the same thing you can do here.
Linux needed more practice. While listening, it is easy, but when we are practicing, it is
That is
difficult.
correct.
That's why it is needed more practice. Every day we need to keep practice. So we are listen, we are practice today. It may after 1 week you can forget. So we need to practice every day mostly. It is difficult for everyone, even 4 years, 5 years experience, whoever.
Yeah, Radhika, any doubts, any confusions?
Yeah, no. I will search for it, and then tomorrow I will find it out. What is the problem? If any doubts, I will ask you. But otherwise, I will take help from others. So yeah.
Okay. Next, others. See, normally, we regularly we use VI only, guys. Rarely we'll go with appending and redirecting. Appending means when we'll go, if you want to add one line to the existing one. See, my requirement is suppose this is the win.txt, right? In this, I have around something. These lines I have. I want to add 1 or 2 lines for this. Okay, without entering into the VA editor, you can go and add also by using echo command, echo line 1 and line 2 and append to win.txt. Like this, you can add, but people will not prefer like this. If they want to add any 2 lines, no, simply they will open with VI win.txt and shift G and they will add here. And they will add here line 1 and line 1. So I'm not telling it's mandatory you have to go with append. Okay, so this is very easy compared to append. Suppose you want to delete and all, any 2 lines. Again, it's difficult to go. We cannot do with append. Deleting and all we cannot do with append. So open VA editor with VA editor, open the file and delete DD, 2 lines delete, finish. Okay, so and redirecting we will use. Redirecting means one file data if you want to move to another file. At that time, we'll go with the redirect and all. Remaining things and all we'll use continuously VA only. It's very easy actually. So in this in VA editor, only this part will be difficult, guys. I'm telling you, this part will be, you'll feel difficult. That is also only first time you'll feel difficult. If you sit and practice 1 or 2 times, nothing will be there inside this. Okay, insert mode, just remember I, colon mode, WQ, save and quit. That's it, nothing is there. So if you know this VA editor, the work will be very easy. You can do all the actions in one place. Okay, the work will be very easy. And previously I told, so in the win.txt, so this is the file we have. Inside this file, we are giving different commands. Sort command we are giving on this, and grep command we are giving on this. So we are opening this win.txt file in different ways by using the sort, grep, head, tail. Okay, so head behavior is first 10 lines it will give. So in that way, it will give you the result. If you open with the tail, last 10 lines it will give. If you open with sort, it will give you in alphabetical order. Okay, so those, whatever the commands we are giving on this win.txt and whatever the output you are getting with that commands, that output, if you want to save, you can redirect and you can append, you can use. That is the thing I told you actually. Okay, so the original file will not change. If you want to save that action, you can redirect or you can append to a new file or existing file, I told you. Okay, so the file is same. Win.txt file is same. You can open this file normally with the cat win.txt. Directly it will show you complete. If you open with cat or with if you open with VA editor, no, complete data it will show you like this. Okay, but if you open with cat, but you cannot edit now. If you want to edit, you have to go with VA editor only again. Okay, so with the CAD and VA, it will show you the complete as it is data, it will show you. Okay, but if you open this file with head command, no, head behavior is what? It will show you first 10 lines. In that way, it will show you. So if you want to save that data, you can save to another file. That's what I told you actually. Don't confuse with this and VA editor.
Yeah, a little bit confusion is there, but yeah, it will come up whenever I experience with that, maybe. Yeah.
No. Where you are getting the confusion? Tell me, I will solve this.
No, now means like maybe I am once I do with the work, I'm not confused anywhere. I'm thinking because you open any file, means like from last 2 classes we are doing with the win.txt, and then we are doing whatever, means like the commands we are following is with the win.txt only, right? So I'm thinking maybe the question may be wrong, but once I follow it, it may be correct.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, next concept that we will continue tomorrow. Okay, so we have one or two concepts pending.
The question you asked today is we can create link between 2 existing files or with the app one?
Existing
With
file.
Existing.
Whatever the file name, existing.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Yeah, bye. See you tomorrow.